Hi, Graham Vincent, violin maker, musician. Another day in the workshop today. It being a Monday morning, I'm here bright and early. It's a bit chilly though, being in January as well. So I've got the fire on, which you can probably hear in the background. Yeah, today I am sort of cutting front and back plates. Well, that's the plan. Actually, what I've got to do first of all is I've got to just check over a repair I made to a violin. There was a split in the front plate. One of the seams on the back was loose, so I had to sort of re-glue that. A couple of other little minor bits and pieces and cleaning up and so on. So I'm just going to put that back together and string it up with the strings that it came in with. Just check that's okay, and then on with the making. Definitely enjoying having the fire on. That's one of the good things about the cold weather anyway. Yeah. Well, there it is. That's the repair done. So yeah, all the gluing I did is all hell. They've actually been over and sort of just fettled got the pegs all working properly again. They wanted the same strings kept on it because they were pushing the budget a little bit already, but it came in. I wish I'd taken a picture of it when it came in actually. Came in absolutely appalling, covered in stickers around the sides, unplayable basically. And now, although it's got the same old strings, the same bridge in there, it's a playable violin. It's not the world's greatest sounding violin. So work continues on these wormy chestnut fiddles. I put the pins in to locate things in place pretty early on, so that even the first marking out is done. You know, once those are in, so after those are in, pardon me, so it means getting everything lined up and back where it's supposed to be is always a doddle. I used to scribe the liner on the outside, which is kind of the traditional method, but I'm not sure what advantage that has over just drawing it in pencil. So this time round I'm doing it in pencil. So if there is a real advantage, I shall find out, I suspect, when I go. Oh, I wish I'd done it in scribed it in. Right. Favourite little overhang washer. Actually, when I'm working on the back, I always put the allowance for the button in the second I think of it, at whatever stage that might be, because it's very easy to, I mean, it's not something I've ever done, but people do regularly forget to leave the button on the back and saw straight across, and creates a lot of extra work. Managed to avoid most of the rough bits. Most of them. Putting the corners in over length. This is going to be fun. I think there's going to be some patching to do. Ugh. Yeah, this nail hole was unexpected. Next step is to get all the inside faces nice and flat and smooth, and then to mark and cut the edge down to 4mm. So that's the first rough shaping of the arching done on the ram's head fiddle. I want to make this one slightly more full than I often do, at the full end of my range, if you like. I feel that would be better for this bit of wood, to be honest. So yeah, it just feels right. So that's what I'm doing. You'll notice I didn't really use many gouges on this today. I mean, there are no rules, are there? That's just what I felt like. So I went straight from putting that slope in with a paring chisel straight over to feeling my way with the thumb planes, basically. And a sharp thumb plane moves a whole heap of material, as just as much as a gouge, I think, really, if you're working at it quickly. So that was, I don't know what the time is now, but that was about 3/4 of an hour's work to take it from 0 to quite a satisfying first carve, I think. No templates. I don't even possess any templates. Do you know what? I think I deserve a cup of tea now. So, oh, there's one thing I did want to show you before I go and have a cup of tea. You know, sometimes you make something as an experiment and it works so well that you never get around to updating it. Well, this is the board that I've been using to hold fronts and things like that when I'm working on them. And let me show you. Let me show you how this works. So it's got a block on the base, but you can turn it to wherever you want and then tighten the vise and it's rock solid. And the way I did that was I fashioned this curious thing, which basically it's my own design, but I mean it's not rocket science. It's just the round disc is glued and screwed to the base, and then I've got two loose pieces held in place by a loose batten there. So it means you can position it any way you want in the vise and do it up. Anyway, so that works so well that I've been using that for years. And anyway, today I decided it was time to upgrade it. So I kind of thought holes with wedges might be the way to do it, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to come up. I'm thinking I'm going to have to improve the actual clamping design for holding the thing in place. But if something works, stick with it, basically. Yeah, so just another one of the same. And the other one wasn't a fluke. This one works just as well, really. So if you want a really easily adjustable board for working on, not just for violin making, I mean it's a really fantastically useful sort of way of gripping something in the vise anyway, then may I suggest you pinch my design. Anyway, like I said, I feel I deserve a cup of tea, so that's what I'm going to go and do. See you later. Sorry about the gurgling and slurping noises. I just wanted to show you the glue joint in this maple back, because I mean there were some questions about my method of using high glue without clamps and whether it worked or not. But it's pretty good joint. There's no glue line as such, and I am well, for scale, there's my finger, okay? So it's a good joint. Right, I haven't finished shaping the front, rough shaping the front, but it may not be finished, but I am. So I'm calling it a day there. I'm gonna go and have a cup of tea and sit down, watch a bit of telly, I think. Yes, signing off. Cheers, folks. Look after yourselves. Bye.